What's up, guys? Welcome back to ManCave Collectible Reviews, coming at you this week with our weekly toy hunt. We are at Gamers Alley. You can see that. This is one of my favorite toy shops. As you guys know, we have a ton of cool toy shops in my area. I'm very blessed with that. This is one of these shops where you can actually shop what you see in my videos. So they do have a website. I'll drop a link in the description to that down below. They also have Facebook page, Instagram, so you can go, catch up with them that way as well. If you have a question about something you see in the video, just give them a call. I'll put all their contact information down below. But just a very cool shop, got a lot of everything, all the way from video games, Funko Pops, to tons of action figures, vintage and modern. We'll show you that when we get in. I kind of asked a question on last week's hunt video, is what do you guys want to see more of? Most of you guys said you just love the hunts, and I had a lot of comments saying, I like to see toy shops, not the same Targets and Walmart toys sitting on pegs all the time. So 2023, a goal for me is to get back into doing a lot of these toy shops in my area. That was really what got me started into toy hunting. I started filming, and you guys always enjoyed that. And sometimes it's hard because I toy hunt early in the morning. These toy shops don't open till like 10 or 11 in the afternoon. So sometimes it's a little bit harder to get those fit into the schedule, but we're definitely gonna make an effort in 2023 to do so. Let's get on inside Gamers Alley. Let's see what's on the shelves. All right, guys, we are in Gamers Alley. We're gonna start off with the hot toys they have. And a Mondo there. I think we got a for that Mondo over there. Moving on down, we get to, some nice Star Wars figures, vintage, a couple moderns in there. Got some nice carded figures, along with some moderns. Got that retro carded Cara Dune there, 45 bucks. One thing about these guys here too is all their like most of their modern stuff, their new release stuff, pretty much is retail price. And then once you go beyond the modern, then it pretty much just runs, what your market price would be. So very fair, very fair. This is new here. They got a Ultimates case. So this is pretty cool, and like I said, most of their Ultimates here will be your retail price on those. And coming on over, we got our Transformers case over here. Lots of cool Transformers Masterpiece scale, regular modern stuff. Got that, that's pretty cool there. Generation 2 Optimus Prime. Cracker there, and Masterpiece scale. Got some loose Transformers. Oh, there's Combiner Wars Bruticus back in there. Some of the Seekers and Masterpiece. Got a Grimlock Masterpiece back there. And then we got some of these kits look awesome. Then we got the modern wall of Transformers. Oh, let me get this stuff up here. So you got your modern wall of Transformers here. That's a Studio 84 Cliff Jumper and the old Combiner War figures there. Got Beast Wars Megatron down there, Beast Wars Optimus Primal. Those are probably gonna be big figures here as that movie starts to come out or comes out. We continue to see more, a lot of excitement around that. Got some Marvel Legends. All the G.I. Joe classifieds you would need right there. Newer stuff. Got the Cobra Vipers and Officers there. And some of the movie figures, lots of Crocmaster. And then we get on into the 3.75 inch Joes. Lots of them up across there too. There's a lot of those are like 25th anniversary and the club membership stuff. And we got all kinds of cartages in here. They're very cool. Some of the Conquest 19, I think those are the vehicles on. I can't get the name vehicles out. Oh, those are cool right there. The old real Ghostbuster toys. Pretty cool. More vintage turtles, vintage real Ghostbusters in there. This is cool up here. You know what that is? Is a USS flag in box. Some Spawn figures. Here we got our MOTU. Sorry about the glare on this. Kind of hard sometimes with these glares. You got any version or any really condition of Battle Cat you want there. That is just the vintage Battle Cat. Got some Gargoyles figures on card in there. And then coming on around, we got some Turtles on card. Ooh, some Mario Brothers on card. I can't tell what that is back in there, but some Super Mario Brothers on card. Look at that. That's awesome right there. I've actually got one of those in package. Coming on down, got some Pulp Fiction, some of the old Walking Dead 5.5 inch size figures. You got some Rambo, Mortal Kombat, Swamp Thing, Doctor Who, some of the Batman, the new McFarlane stuff. You've got, I think that is the Batman and the Robin. Joker back there. Spock there on card. Go across the top here first. That's a pretty cool pack there. Old Justice League there. That's very cool. And G.I. Joe. And these are even harder here because it's dark over here, so it's just a whole bunch of loose G.I. Joe figures. Again, you can check on their website if you put in the name of whatever you're looking for. You'll be able to see that pretty easy. Got a lot of McFarlane here. Let's see what that is. That is a 135th model kit there for the old '89 Batmobile. Kind of a mixed bag of old DC Direct and DC Universe figures. Lots of DC Direct. I mean, just amazing. You look at these. You kind of wish McFarlane would sometimes, pull some of these types of figures out and do, give us those real classic looks like they used to do. Old Marvel Legends here. I didn't even know they ever come out with an Ultimate Carnage Marvel Select. It's pretty cool though. We got the Masters of the WWE, which I thought was a fantastic combination to do. We got some Origins over there. And we got the new Sunman. As you can see, they're pretty close to retail, pretty much retail price. The Battle Cats down there, $41.95. Somebody made in the comments the other day said they were looking for a Fisto. Well, there you go. Get on their website and pick you up a Fisto. There's the Prime. I do have him. Bought from me by my buddy Mr. Centastic. Go check out his channel. And if you hadn't, just put in there Mr. Centastic, Sintastic. Man's got an amazing collection, and he's just a good all-around guy. AEW, lots more Transformers, and these are just kind of rolling through here, guys. You can pause the screen if you see something you like. Check out all these Ultimates. Goodness gracious, they got the Cobra Bat Ultimates, and just a ton of every kind of Ultimate. I'll see if they're running any sales on those. 3.75-inch figures over here. I used to play that, didn't I? Alright. And then we got some 6-inch Black Series up here. Sergeant Creel. That's a beautiful figure right there. Boba Fett figures. Alright, then we get into some classics here. We got Darius, Strongor, Peekaboo, Seahawk Dragster, and then we got Origins up here. We got some Scalon, Too Bad Buzz Off. This was just, done by the Four Horsemen. Absolutely amazing looking figures. Lots of loose figures back in here. They're all bagged up and tagged. Anywhere from, I don't know, modern to vintage, it appears. Got the Dino Megazord from Bandai. That's really nice right there. 175. That's a new figure right there, I believe, isn't it? I think that's a brand new figure. Very cool looking. Got some more G.I. Joe figures in box. Alright, then we got some Cyberpunk, MK. We got Old Image there with Cyberforce. There's some crazy, look what Spawn was doing back in the early 2000s. Just insane stuff. There's a Malbosia, looking really nice. Got a Violator. We got some old Spawn figures. The original stuff. Back when, wasn't this like Todd Toys or whatever they called this back then? Might not even have been McFarlane yet. Yeah, Todd Toys. McFarlane Toys sounds so much better, so he did a good job swapping that up. There's Shadow Hawk. That's pretty cool. More of the Samurai. More Spawn. And then as you go down through, oh, we got more expanded over. Some of the diamonds. Ghostbusters there. Got a Golden Girl, random Golden Girl there. Some of the old vintage Alien figures. More Aliens, Predator. And then some more, I think these are the modern ones that come out. And then we got some of the true vintage old Casper. It's pretty cool. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that. Congo, which is pretty cool. Just some random stuff. And then they have a lot of pops, so you can see the multiple rows of pops down through there. All right, so that was Gamers Alley. Again, link down in the description below for, you know, if you want to pick up anything that you saw in the video or just kind of see what their inventory shows. Now we're going to head out. We're over here at Target, actually. We're going to see what Target's got on the shelves, and then we'll head back to the man cave and take a look at, I'm sure I have something that's come in. We'll take a look at what's come in. I think I got a BBTS box and maybe some Masco, so we'll take a look at that and wrap the video up. Let's start off, let's get in here in Target. Let's see what's on the shelves after Christmas. All right, guys, Target, Gastonia. We got a star screen. We got a blitz wing right there. That is a new figure, Captain Cold. Looking good. Definitely a modern take. Got Robin, Superman. Got a yellow and pink Ranger up there. Like, look at all those empty pegs. That's wild. So they've apparently not gotten back to fully stocking the shelves yet. There's the bats and the reaction figures. Zartan. There's a new different version of Snake Eyes. That's cool. Shipwreck. Always one of my favorites. CoverGirl.
That's great.
Got the Marvel Legends. We've already seen these last week. Saw that last week. Spawn and Twitch in the wrong location. And coming around. This is the video game area, and it is extremely limited. And what they have, there's a new Cat Peach. That's new. Into the wrestling section, got lots of the Farouk, T-Bar, more Farouks, Molly Holly, the new Rey Mysterio, lots of the Imperial officers. They are marked down just a hair. The Jawas are marked down to 14, which is probably where they should have been to begin with. MOTU has been marked down. Squadron down there. Ooh, that's new. The Set Ops Crab Suit for Avatar. That is a new figure. I have not seen that yet. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you're collecting Avatar. That would be a question that has been on my mind, is how big is the fan base for the Avatar figures? Let's head over to Neca. Check this out. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Splinter and Baxter. I don't know if it's a restock or just something that's gotten pushed to the back somewhere. Got the Concrete Jungle Predator looking all good. Victor Crowley up there. Mummy. Mike, there's a review on the channel for him. Got two versions of ET there. Demona. Got the Schwarzenegger Predator. I mean, the Schwarzenegger Terminator. Thinking Predator, which is back here. Got the Predator 2. Is that the Stalker Predator or Ultimate Stalker? Got Raph right there. Review on the channel for him also. And we got Armored Predator 2. Real nice Predator section. Got the, NECA section. Got the big Omega Spawn down there. Got Star Trek. What is this? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Let's see what it activates.
Battle stations.
That is super cool. Very, very cool. Definitely new. Here's the new Batman. Animated series Batman. Looking good. I don't know what this is. Oh, does it have like a Oh, that's the back of the box. Okay. I didn't realize that's what the back of the box looked like, actually. So we got a handful of those. Got some the old Donnie and Johnny Lawrence there. So a real nicely stocked NECA section here. I think those are all the Alfred Batmans, yeah. And coming on down, we got Ultimate Werewolf.
Exactly. I didn't know if you wanted to look back here.
Some Stranger Things. All right, guys, we are back in the man cave and done with this week's toy hunt. Gamers Alley, Target, Gamers Alley, awesome place. If you're ever in the area of Gastonia, North Carolina, it is well worth your time to swing in and see those guys, as well as I mentioned earlier, they do have social media presence, and they do have a website where you can actually go and choose from their entire inventory, purchase from them. They'll ship it to you. Great guys. I know the owner, Scott, he's a very good guy, and I enjoy dealing with him. So we're back in the man cave. We are going to go ahead and run through a quick haul video here. So the first thing I want to start off with is actually our TMNT Loot Crate. This thing finally delivered. I think this is the final one, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I ordered them all so I'd get the special figure, the Scrag figure. So I think this is the final one. Let's run through this box, see what's actually in this thing. So the first thing we got here is a pair of TMNT Socks, Turtles in Time socks. Now, I never collected the Turtles in Time NECA figures, and I think they've discontinued that line, or at least put it on pause for a period of time. I don't know how well it was doing. For them to put it on pause, it kind of makes me wonder. But those are pretty cool looking, I have to say. Definitely reminiscent of the old Turtles in Time video game with those head portraits there. Now this is actually pretty cool here. This is it's almost like a Mad Balls. You remember the old squishy Mad Balls? But this is a Crane version of that. So pretty cool looking. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging yet. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this Turtles in Time box, being I don't collect Turtles in Time figures. But that's pretty cool. A little Crane is kind of a squishy, like stress ball type character. Probably my favorite accessory in this one is a TMNT shirt. This is just a black short sleeve crew neck t-shirt. Pretty cool looking. It's got a pretty cool looking design there with Shredder fighting the 4 turtles on it. I actually like this a lot. That kind of makes me want to keep this box. And as I've been doing, we've been getting a pin, so we do get a leather head pin. It's very pixelated, so it's not as clear as some of the other pins that we've gotten, but it is kind of a cool little addition. All right, now this next thing here, this is a glass set, literally a TMNT glass set. So it's almost like, you know, for an alcoholic beverage, maybe kind of not a shot glass size, a little bigger than a shot glass, but one for Razor and then one for Toka. So pretty cool. That's not something, I didn't know that was coming as part of this one, but yeah, they really went all out for this final box here, and it's got really a nice display box there for that one. You can see it's got the 2 glasses there and then the turtles on the sides. And then the main feature of the package there is the Armagon. You know, again, a very cool looking character. I remember him from the video game, played the video game quite a few many times. But yeah, pretty cool looking box art on this guy. But again, I think, you know, with them discontinuing the video game line, it's kind of weird to just get this random character here after the video game line has been put on pause or hold or whatever the heck has happened with it. It's just kind of an interesting thing. But I mean, he's a cool looking figure. So if it's your thing, there you go. You got you an Armagon. So that's our NECA Loot Crate. Next up, we got BBTS. And what we got here are 2 of my most anticipated figures for 2022. We've got the Mafex Terminator figure. This is from the first movie, Terminator 1. You can see there, that's what we actually look like there in the packaging. I know it's kind of hard to see with the glare and stuff inside the packaging. And then one I'm most excited about was the classic Spidey. So this figure in Mafex, I had the original one. It was, I think they called it a comic version. I had that one. I got out of Mafex and then decided Mafex is one of my favorite lines. Why the heck did I get out of it? So I had to go back into it. Well, the classic Spidey or the comic Spidey was going for like $250. So for them to release this in an even more iconic version with that lighter blue, kind of that Todd McFarlane era Spidey, was just perfect. And was able to get him at retail over at BBTS. So check out, there's a link down in the description to BBTS. When you click that link, it does help the channel out a little bit. So if you need any of these figures, go check them out on Big Bad Toy Store So another figure I picked up, this was not on film. I went and saw my friends out at Rebel Base Comic and Toys. We actually got a signature of Ray Park when I was out there. And I don't think I showed this one last week. I probably should have showed this figure last week, but I don't think I did. But we picked up the new Red Hulk from Diamond Select. So yeah, this thing is massive. It's heavy. The sculpt is amazing. Just look at that face on this guy. I think Diamond killed it. This is part of the Marvel Select line. In case you didn't know, this is Marvel Select. But yeah, now I've got to get the Immortal Hulk that would go with this. I passed on that for some reason. I really liked my Marvel Legends version of Hulk. But I think, you know, Marvel Select is just killing it with the big figures. They're Juggernauts, Abominations, Red Hulk now. The Immortal Hulk was a lot of people's favorite Marvel Select of the year. So, yeah, picked this one up at Rebel Base Comic and Toys. And then the last thing we'll open today, Masco Toys. We got a package from Masco. I ordered this about 3 weeks ago, and he did not make it in time for Christmas. And you'll see why I'm kind of bummed he didn't make it in time for Christmas. It doesn't actually show a picture of him. So I don't know if I open it up. Let's see if it will show our buddy in here. Kinda, we can kind of see him. This is the Christmas Gomez. They put him back up for sale this year. And I really wanted him. I just hate that he didn't make it in time for Christmas. Let me see if I can pop this guy out of the packaging for us. That way you guys can get a better look at him. Yeah, here we go. So we got Christmas Gomez. I love the Gomez figures. I love what they do with these. Some of them are insanely priced. I kind of got in late on Gomez. So I've gotten two now. I got the Union Worker, which came in, you know, a month and a half ago. I don't even know if I've shown him in any of the haul portions, but this guy went back up. I said I got to have him, and I would have loved to have him because he could have went like as part of our Christmas decorations, but he actually came in like the day after Christmas, that Monday. Was it last Monday? He came in. So we just barely missed him. So we'll have him. He can display over here with some of the Masco figures until next year. And then we'll put him out as like a Christmas decoration. It'll be kind of cool to have him out. So yeah, look at that sweater. I mean, Masco just killed it here with these. I mean, the pants, everything just fits perfect. Got some, like some Chuck Taylors there. So yeah, they did a great job on this guy. So I think that's all we're going to share for this week. I did pick up some vintage TMNT Transformers, not TMNT, vintage Transformers figures that were amazing this week. But I think I may hold those off until next week's video, as I'm going to try to get out to Needless Toys and Collectibles and actually do a hunt video of them next week. So we may include that into that part of the video because that's where I got them, was at Needless Toys and Collectibles. So check that out next week. Again, Needless Toys and Collectibles, much like Gamers Alley. If you see something in the video, you hit them up. They'll ship it to you. It's a cool thing we got with most of the toy shops in my area. They pretty much will work with you guys and ship you pretty much anything you want or see in the videos. So that's a really cool kind of feature that allows you to, you know, Target and Walmart, when you see something that I see at Target and Walmart, you can't buy it. You've got to go to your Target and Walmart. If you see something at my toy shops that you like, you can literally buy it and have it shipped to you. So it's just kind of a cool little interactive way for you to, you know, be part of the video. It's really like you're there. You can literally buy what you see. So anyways, I appreciate all you guys' feedback from last week's video. A lot of you guys commented and kind of told me what you liked about the channel, what you'd like to see more of. That's very helpful. I enjoy that and appreciate the feedback and even constructive criticism. I'm always a big fan of that. So that is it. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. New Year's is today, right? Today's New Year's Eve. So everybody be safe out there. Enjoy your New Year's Eve and hopefully a nice day off tomorrow for January 1. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Until next time.